You know, a lot of us are trying to think cleaner beauty these days when we buy makeup and skincare products, but there are so many ways to go green in your personal care routine outside of just beauty. Now, if you're still a little leery about using natural deodorant or bamboo everything, don't worry. Tracy P has tried and tested some products for you, and it's time to hear her results. Hey, T.
Hey T, so yes, I teamed up with our friends over at Shoppers Drug Mart to try out some products that are part of their new Thoughtful Choices at Shoppers Drug Mart lineup. So it's all about cruelty-free and ingredient-conscious products that also keep our planet in mind, okay? So I've narrowed down some of my favorites, and I can't wait to get to show you. Okay, so let's start with oral care, okay, Tracy? We've all, since we've had to wear these masks, we've all had, a rude awakening about the breath that we are presenting to the world because we've had to wear these masks and smell our own breath, right? Yeah. So we know oral care is paramount, okay? So the toothbrush that you're using, that's a great place to start, okay? So over here we have the Colgate Keep Whitening Silver Starter Kit, okay? Less plastic waste and more clean, Tracy. Now what this is a replaceable head manual toothbrush with 80% less plastic. So it detaches just like this, okay? In each starter kit, it comes with 2 brushes, and then you got the handle here. It is good for a lifetime. It's also recyclable, and so is the packaging that the starter kit comes in. Now, Tracy, now that you have your toothbrush, you're gonna need toothpaste. Now, prepare your mind to be blown and unlearn everything that you thought you knew, and welcome to the dark side, Tracy. That's my best Darth Vader impression. Wasn't very good. It's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so we got the Hello Charcoal Fluoride-Free toothpaste. Now, why did I say welcome to the dark side? Why is there charcoal in the title, Tracy? Better yet, let me ask you, what color is charcoal?
It's black.
Yeah, and so is this toothpaste, okay? So this fluoride-free activated charcoal toothpaste whitens the teeth naturally and gently without peroxide, and it's also safe for everyday use. Now, Tracy, I'm gonna walk you through the emotional roller coaster I went through so when I used it for the first time, just to avoid all of you going through that when you use it, okay? So, when the first time you put it on, it's quite jarring, okay? It's jarring. And the more you brush, the more you start to think, oh my God, this is gonna stain my teeth. Like, your heart starts actually pounding. Like, I actually started to get nervous. And then I'm like, oh my God, like, you start to resolve the fact that your teeth are gonna be black. I'm like, I can still be pretty with black teeth, right? Like, I started to get nervous. I spit it out, and then the second panic happens because you're thinking, oh my God, it's gonna stain the sink. So now I'm gonna have black teeth and a black sink. Perfect. So then I got a glass of water, rinsed out my mouth, okay? And then I started to get relieved because most of it was gone. But then I did a second rinse, and not only was it gone, Tracy, I'm not kidding around. My teeth looked whiter. Now, I don't know if it's psychological, it's because just a minute ago they were black and now they're white, but they looked whiter, okay? And same thing when you rinse it out in the sink, you just do one time, and it wasn't all done, and then the second time it was all clean and you're good to go. So I had white teeth, a white sink, and a regular beating heart after that, okay? And it's made with a naturally derived ingredients. It is vegan. It is not tested on animals. It is free of parabens and sulfates and artificial sweeteners, as well as flavors and gluten.
Oh my gosh, so I'm sold. Okay, yes, I am sold. And now I know what to expect. I won't get scared. Okay, so
yes.
What about when it comes to body care? Now, I know one of the products you tried was this body wash, and it smells really good. I hope you liked it. I love the smell of this guy.
I did, Tracy. Now that we're going back into society, we want to smell so fresh and so clean. So I did try the Live Clean Coconut Milk Body Wash. Tracy, it is 98% plant-based. It's also made in Canada. We stand on guard for thee. Yes, it is vegan. It is tested on no animals. It's free of sulfates and parabens, and it's also Leaping Bunny certified. Now, what that means, it's literally a stamp of approval. It is a stamp on products with a Leaping Bunny. That's just basically proof of verification of your cruelty-free claims, okay? Now, what else do you do in the shower, Tracy, and keep it clean? Pun intended.
Shave.
Yes, correct. We shave. So this pandemic, right, has been like a human hibernation, right? Like, so I know my legs look like a grizzly bear that I just came out of a cave for 6 months. That's what I look like, a mess. So I decided to go with the Bulldog Original Bamboo Razor. Now, Tracy, this handle is made of sustainable bamboo. Okay, it also has 5 tempered steel blades on it, so it's designed to give you really a close and comfortable shave, but also while lowering the environmental footprint. Okay, and the packaging here, it's also made of recyclable cardstock, so it's really going to give you a quality shave that does not cost the earth. Now that you are out of the shower, you want to make sure your pits smell nice, right? So we're going to go up the front here and we're going to go to the native deodorant coconut and vanilla scent. That one's my favorite, Tracy. Okay, so what it is an aluminum-free natural deodorant, and it's made with vegan ingredients. And also this company, Native, does not have any parabens or sulfates. Now, we've talked about this before, Tracy, but I think it's time that we unlearn what we've been thinking about clean beauty products. It's almost like we are trained to think the more chemicals and the more fragrance in a product, the better it's going to work. We constantly question the efficacy of clean products. I'll be honest, when I first tried like a clean deodorant, I was constantly checking myself. I don't know if you were, right? But I just questioned the efficacy, and it's crazy that we think that way. We really have to unlearn that. The technology has come a long way in clean and natural products. Believe me, you can find products that will work for you, as well as they won't be harmful to you, they won't be harmful to animals or the environment. So we really have to unlearn that, Trace.
I'm glad you said it.
And you know who else has to unlearn things?
Who?
My mother has to unlearn things too, Tracy, because this is my mom's favorite deodorant, and she has taken this from my stock, and now it is her favorite. So now she's always like asking me, when can I get another one, because it doesn't make her break out like all the other ones. And I'm like, Mom, it's available at Shoppers Drug Mart, not my closet. Get out of here. She's trying to steal it from me.
Clean. Oh my gosh, I love it. Me and the kids, we all use it. Yeah, it's really, really good. Okay, I'm glad you said that. You can trust clean products. The last category you tested for us, T, is hair care. What do you got?
Yeah, Tracy, do you color your hair? Do you see any signs of gray in your hair?
I have no signs of gray in my fake or real hair.
Oh, la-di-da, since Tracy's so young and spry. Well, me, I've had gray since I was 13 years old, okay? So they called me Streaks in high school. That was my nickname because of my streaks. I digress. But needless to say, I've been coloring my hair on and off for quite a long time. And I always used products that were very harmful and had a lot of chemicals. And I didn't even know up until recently that there were alternatives that were less harmful. So over here, we have the Clairol Natural Instincts Hair Color. Now, it's not just for coloring grades. It's also if you want to go from one fun color to another. What it is a semi-permanent ammonia-free hair color, Tracy. It also has 80% naturally derived ingredients, and so it also has aloe vera in it, coconut oil, so that's really going to help with softening the hair. No ammonia, no parabens. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, as well as the packaging here. It is made with a partially recycled materials, Tracy. You also can, it's available in 20 natural shades, and you have up to 28 washes. So if you're someone like me who doesn't wash their hair every day, you get a lot of longevity out of it, and this is now my go-to.
T, I love that you tried these things for us, so now that we can buy them with confidence. And next week, she'll be sharing her favorite makeup finds from the thoughtful choices at Shoppers Drug Mart lineup. Don't miss that.